Hello and welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've uploaded. There's good reason for that. One is work. One, I went to Shell Island a couple of weekends ago, and I had one of my subscribers visit me from Mid Wales, the very first subscriber I ever had. His name's Dave. He's given me some kit to try out today, do reviews on, etc. He's a great guy. I managed to film kind of us setting up, but then we got talking, and as the night drew on, the camera got put to one side. So I'm going to slide that little video in now while I get the rest of my gear set up here. Okay, welcome back. So like I said, Dave, brilliant guy, we got on like an house on fire. Didn't manage to do any more filming, unfortunately, but there's always another time. It was mainly a first time meet kind of thing, but I think we both enjoyed the night anyway, and I know for a fact to be watching this. So some of the things that he's loaned me to try out, one of them is the Overmont chainsaw. This is a knife sharpener, and it's by Work Sharp. I've not used it yet, but I do intend to sharpen my X-Tool knife on it. It's got two different grits. It's got a ceramic edge and it's got a strop. So I'm looking forward to trying that. And this thing, believe it or not, this is a seat, and I've never seen these before. Some of you may have done, but I've never seen them. Excuse me, that's my phone pinging. If you've got a roll mat that's self-inflating, this will work with any self-inflating mats. It's by Thermarest, and you basically blow your mattress up and it forms your chair like that. It's a really good idea. I especially like the fact that you could take this, it weighs nothing. As you all know, I've got a Van Gogh Banshee tent, and when I'm in the tent I always use this roll mat. This roll mat does fit in here, it's brilliant. You can sit up straight, it's got straps on the side, so if you lean back you don't actually fall over. Okay, so as you've just seen, the Thermarest chair is really comfy. I'd recommend getting one. They're 35 quid, not for the Thermarest but for similar ones that I've seen, about 35 quid mark, 30 quid, something like that. I think I would invest in one for wildlife photography, because you could spend hours in the same position and be comfortable while you're watching the wildlife and hopefully recording it. So, and the other thing that I want to be trying is this Summit head torch. It's a 3-watt head torch. Cree LED. It's got 3 settings, so that one, which is high, low and a flashing. So that is my only torch I brought with me today. Well, I'll tell a lie, I've brought another one, but that's for doing some night filming if I get round to it. So yeah, I'm going to be using this. And like I said before, I've got a new hammock. I gave one away to a family member, so I've had to buy another one. So I'll show you that now, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so here's the hammock. I'm using these tree huggers. They're recycled seat belts because I gave my Irani ones away as well at the same time as the hammock. They're a little bit on the heavy side. Like I say, they're made out of recycled seat belts. So here's the hammock. It's by Nature Fun. They're quite inexpensive. Can't remember how much I paid, but it wasn't more than 20. I will put a link in the description. It's made out of your standard parachute material, nylon. It's triple sewn at the gather end, and it's got a webbing that goes up to your anchor point. These carabiners wasn't supplied with it. These are my own, but the ones that come with it are perfectly good. They're a little bit smaller than these ones, and they're not a wire gate. It's a steel gate or whatever they make it of, aluminium, whatever. So yeah, that's the hammock. I've got the one Tigress underquilt with me, and the hammock does seem to fit in it, but time will tell when I get in it later on. And I've also brought my my DD, whatever it's called, DD hammocks quilt. I'm just going to use my shimage and my fleece in there for a pillow. But yeah, so like I say, it's brand new to me. I've sat in it, and that's about it. I've not actually slept in it yet. So we'll see how that one develops later on. Okay, so here's the chainsaw, the Overmont. This is Dave's that he's asked me to try out. It's not like one of these cheap old nasty chainsaws you get in your survival tin. It is the genuine article. I mean, look at the size of the teeth on that. So I'm going to find a down tree or something that's old, fallen, and let's try it out, see how good she is. Okay. So it has got the loops you can put your hands through. Let's just have a look at this. And it is just ripping through. Get it wrapped round the tree. So yeah, that didn't take very long at all. Just got a splinter. That didn't take very long at all. I think, Dave, I think I'll be buying myself one of these. So that's a really good saw. I'm used to using, like many of you, the backhoe Laplander, which is good, portable. I suppose it can go through the same kind of thickness of branch, or whatever, not a trunk but branches. I think they'd both do. Where will I put it now? I'll put it back in the bag. They both do the same job. I think that one, the chain one, could probably go through thicker wood actually. Thinking about it, if you want to be chopping down logs, then this is an axe that I've acquired. It's a £3.5. It's that old that the actual the branding has worn off, but it can just make out it's solid steel, and it's like an axe and a hammer, like that is the symbol. So not sure who makes them, but yeah, it's a good size. It's a lot bigger than my hatchet. I've used it on Shell Island. I've painted this with just your normal fence paint, but I may strip it back, put a nice leather neck on it, neck protector, and linseed oil. That's what I was thinking, because it is a really good axe. I've had to buy, so I'm not sure what these are called. I think they're just called wedges. But I've had to buy a metal wedge You get a set of 3 from Draper and whack it in, because the axe head was a little bit loose, but we sorted that problem out. I love the axe, like I say, took it Shell Island, I was splitting logs like I'm sat on, no problem. Don't know whether to give you a demonstration or am I going to break my chair. So the reason why I've not been on YouTube and not uploaded for a while is I've obviously got work commitments like everything else. Like I said, Dave came to see me, and the week after that I was in Shell Island, and I'm actually working on not a feature length, but a short movie, which is, I've taken my inspiration from Christopher McCandless. Into the Wild is the book, and the film's also called Into the Wild. And basically he's a guy that said no to society, burnt all his money, and went into the wild in Alaska. He lived 109 or 110 days, something like that, and he died of starvation. It's open to debate what causes starvation. Some people say he was eating some sweet potato seeds or something, or potato seeds of some description, and that poisoned him, and that's how it is in the film. But yeah, he's, you know, he was highly educated, and he just said no to society and went off and did his own thing, which is pretty much what all of us lot do. But yeah, so I thought, it's kind of a big project, because it's going to take me 5 or 6 wild camps to sort it out. A lot of filming going on, different locations. I'm not going to give anything away till the film comes out. Yeah, so I'm working really hard with that, and this is probably why this video today is a little bit short, because I'm filming for that film, if you get what I mean. So yeah, I'm going to be having a campfire tonight. So I've just had a bit of a tidy up so I can get into the hammock. It's 9 o'clock now, so won't be long before I'm hitching the sack. I've got the Thermarest chair there still, which I've been using. All the campfire, it's all cleared away. There's no trace there. There's the bike chained up to that tree. Not that anybody's likely to come in the woods and nick it, but there you go. Right, I'll catch you in the morning, guys. Well, good morning. It's about 8:30 now, so I need to get packed up and get back home, because I've got a busy day today. Max is going for another training session, so hopefully he'll be out with me again soon while camping. The hammock did its job. I didn't wake up at all during the night, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, like I say, if you don't see me for a few weeks, it's not because I'm coming off YouTube, it's because I've got this big project to get out of the way. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks a lot.